everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I am getting ready for the Orlando 10 show. I think it's the 8th, 9th, and 10th. The 8th, you have to have the more extensive pass. And the tables aren't set out, so this is going to be the first time I'm getting in that early. But yeah, I'm doing Thursday or Friday, not Saturday. Something came up, so I had to be home, and I had to leave like 6 a.m. on Saturday. Anyways, we all talk about, I hear a lot of people talk about, and I think I have in the past, things to take with you to the pen show and all that. Well, we all know about water and all that. I don't take a lot of food because I don't want the weight. For me, it's all about weight. But I am taking this, Hobonichi Weeks, and I've been doing this for Instagram. And there's my Nakaya double rod. It's going to get worked on. That's what we're going to talk about. And so bring along, if you can, if not, just some paper too. Nothing wrong with that. I actually have some paper, different types of paper. But this is what I'll be bringing. I don't like testing it. And also what I did do, yes, I actually thought about it. Because they are having at the Orlando 10 show, ink bar. I'm calling it ink bar. I'm not too sure what he calls it. So what I've done, so when I test out inks, I can do this and turn the page. So I'm not getting it everywhere. Because I guarantee you, I'd get it all over. Here it is in this little area. Yay! Jane, you actually thought things through. So this is what I'm taking. I do want to talk, I'm going to start now so I don't forget. I hear a lot of talk about things to do or not to do at a show. But no one really, I have not heard a lot of talk about nibs, what you should and shouldn't do, or not recommended. I've done some of these mistakes. I've had friends have done others, and it's all a learning experience. I'm not saying which ones I've done. I'm not saying who's done what, because, this is how you learn. This is my Nakaya double rod that I'm going to get worked on. It was ink with Cody ink, but what you want to make sure you do is empty it. I have cleaned it so it is nice and clean for Kirk pen round to work on. I don't know what I'm going to get done other than I'm tired of the double rod. I was cheap that time. Didn't want to spend, I think it was $50 more for music lessons and had the music. And this one is a music I want thinned down from Franklin Crusoe. I have the music also, but this is the second one that I want it thinned down. I want this to read wrong. There is no ink well because it's not, I'm pretty sure it's not needed. If it is, I will update. I don't think so. He just works on it and he dips. That's what I've always seen him do. So you do not want to go with a dirty pen. Clean them out. You also don't want to take just a nib. What do I mean by that? Let's see. Is this one? No, that's not easy. Take it like this. You want it in a pen. But this one I'm going to be changing out. While he's working on the Nakaya, I'll change it out. Because I'm getting this one that's extra small, extra fine, extra small. To an extra. I don't have an extra fine. I do have extra. So those are, if he can work on 3. I don't know if he can, but I'm going to get this one and the Nakaya done for sure. And then the extra small. I also ordered a fine stub. Science notes on Instagram. Her and I are meeting up, and been wanting to meet each other. She's in the East Coast. Anyways, so she says, "Oh, I have a fine stud." I go, "Oh, I gotta order one." So I know I'm gonna love it because I love studs. So yeah, so that's 2 things to do. Make sure you have your pens cleaned. Don't worry if you've done it. Don't worry, it happens. The nibmeisters understand. Now, they can't work on your nib if it's not clean because they're going to get ink all over themselves and all over everything. But don't feel ashamed or anything. It happens. I mean, no one talks about it. Everyone talks about water, food, and everything else, but no one talks about what to bring to a nibmeister that I've seen. But yeah, so if I do need, maybe I should bring one just in case, huh? Yeah, I think I'll pack one just in case, hopefully I don't forget. I'm pretty sure they just dip it. So that do bring a pin, nib on a pin so they can work on it. Yes, I did that mistake, but I was lucky. Pin around had, that was my very first one, had a pin to put it on. Don't ever be ashamed to say it, or just say a friend, or, some of mine are friends told me, and they didn't realize. I said, oh, I wish I would have known. I could have told you. Anyways, this is going to be my dip pin. Got it off the Amazon with a cap. I wanted a cap because I want to take it to, yes, you got it, to pin shows. Don't ask me how I just drew it blank. I don't know. And what I did do is I made out a little sheet for me. It's not the greatest. It doesn't matter. It's for me, Tomoe River, and I listed it. This is this onion skin type. Some of my pens hate it. My nibs. Thin paper, it's just different types. Cause no air, not my fave. I think because it's slick. And there you go. So just a few different sheets, and if I feel like it, I can whip them out if I don't want to use my Tomoe River Hobonichi Weeks. So there's one. So yeah, it's a little pre-planning, but what does it mean? I also have, if you want to trade, fine. If you just say, Jane, I'd like one, be my guest. I have about 30 of these to give away. Now there's always a mistake. These are all done by hand. I do not get them photocopied. So there are mistakes. You would highly, if you get one from me and you go, well, that color doesn't look right, please message me on, or write down below if you don't want to DM me on Instagram, which is Jane, JANE.CAMPBEL, which is on this. I did do that. And this is what it is. Now, there are different months. I had a few left over from, because I try to do about 10, 15 before my pen pal letters start coming in. So, yeah, so there's a few. This is like this. Actually, those ones are right. Yeah, there's some mistakes. And if you don't think it looks right, message me. I can always say, oh, no, it's correct, or oh, no, it's not. So, yeah, so that's what I only have to give away or trade, whatever you have. I don't mind giving things away. Take my word on it. But I have found, I didn't see it in Miami, but that was, when I went there, it was a very slow show. But that was well over a year ago. And Atlanta, it's when first time I saw the trades going on, and I didn't have any. So I did promise people that I'd write them a letter, and I did, and they had it currently inked. That was my trade. So that's my pen, and my dipping pen. I'm hoping to get a vintage dipper. I don't know. I know they had vintage pens, but I don't know if there's going to be a vintage dip pen. I think I'd like that. This is what I put my new pens into. I think that's doesn't say what it is. I think someone said it was a Knox Sinclair. Well, not positive. I love the pink. I mean, you say, Jane, I didn't know you liked blue or turquoise. It's okay. What I did is I had the Franklin Kristoff hard, the faux leather. Oh, I love that. And this comes out, so this is in here. So I can hide more pins. Oh, so I can buy them. Actually, it is hide. The game with my husband and I, he says, oh, how many $20 pins are you planning on buying? I think he knows the difference. And if he doesn't, I don't care. It's my spending money. I save it. And I says, I don't know. So this holds 6 easily, and then I can always put 2 more. So that is 8. And if I need to, I can put one sideways, which is 9. I have never bought 9. I have bought 6 several times. First show, I bought 7. And this is light enough weight for me. Like I say, everything's lightweight because my arm surgery, so I did a lot. Work-related. And if you want to know if it's me, I know people say don't bring big bags. Well, this is big. It's floppy. I keep it really close to me. Oh, I'm lucky there. It's a pumpkin color, I'm going to say. But this is what I always take. This floppy, I keep it in front of me. See, I already have my mask, some of my masks, and then my Orlando, and I'm going to be packing it up of things I'm going to bring. So yes, these are going to go inside. This one I'll prune because it's already September. And so that's what it's all about. So if you have any more tips about going to a Nibmeister, please post them because we need that. We all know about all the shows and all that, but it's going to a Nibmeister that you don't hear that. So if you're having a pin done, make sure it is, I'm just going to grab one. Oh, this is it. Just make sure it is in so they can grind it. I don't know why I never thought about that. I guess I just thought, I don't know, which is way too close. I've done woodworking, so I don't know why I didn't think of that. Make sure your nibs are clean and just have fun. I mean, it's an enjoyable experience. I mean, if you just buy one pin, just go there and have fun. I will be at the After Dark, pin show After Dark, where they meet at the bar. I'm not a big drinker. Most of the time, there are days. Sometimes I just want a drink or two. Just put that. What else can I show you? Oh, I will have, of course, where did I do it? And I lost it. Oh, here it is. I put it on the other side. I will have, this is something I saw, Gourmet Pins had this, and I asked her where'd you get her from, because she keeps her pins in it, are currently inked, and Anna used this when I got some of my friends. This way I can stick some stuff in there to show them, and I have things to give them. But yeah, isn't this cool? It has the handles, and it has a long strap. So pretty cool. I did take the black and red because, as you see, I get things everywhere. So if you have any questions, please ask. I think that's about it. Please look, like I said, I'm there Thursday and Friday. Friday I'll probably be in and out. I tend to get not overwhelmed. I get tired. And I'm thinking of bringing this. I don't know. It's gorgeous. This is the Urshi artist. I'm not gonna say it because I'll just slaughter it. You have to buy something from her before, and I had a pin done by her. I just had to get myself together and get the others, and then she did this too. And this is vintage kimonos. It's nice that she's recirculating them. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. My only trouble is I don't want to muck it up, but I'm thinking, well, so what? It's being used. You get it. So that's what I'm going to have. I have the trades or giveaways. I showed you, yeah, just remember Nibmeister's clean nib. Make sure your nib's on a pin. I think that's it. I want to say I hope to see you, a couple of you there. Remember, they are having an ink station, so that's going to be fun. So bring your paper that you love working with and see what ink, because each ink acts differently, and each nib treats the paper differently. I do like the broad nibs, and I have into the smaller ones, because I can't have 60 inked broad and above. Well, I could, but I'm not. How's that? But yeah, so I want to say thank you for watching. I know this is a bit wordy, and I had so many thoughts that I think I pretty well covered it all. Please look me up. I'll be at Pin Show After Dark. Don't know if they're doing one Thursday, but I'll be there on Friday for sure. And if I have any of these left, just say, Jane, can I have one? Or trade, whatever. A lot of them had stickers. I'm like, I wish I was an artist. Oh, well, I'm not. I need to deal with that. Stick people are beyond me. That is a college degree. No, really. Okay, I want to say thank you and have a wonderful day, and I hope to see some of you.